Okay, let's go to the part 3 of my lecture in feasibility study. The fifth part of feasibility study is your production feasibility. This talks about your product, the process how it will be produced, the handling design. This includes warehousing, and then the project site location. Be careful with the project site location. If the area or the location of your business is accepted or nothing has been violated about the local government law or the what we call the local ordinances with regards to environmental, and then noise pollution, and then smoke pollution and other that may disturb the environment or the society where you are located. Plant size and production schedule. So plant size, how big, and this will consider your layout. So all in all, the production feasibility will determine the process and the layout of your production and office. And then machineries and equipment, you have to indicate what are the machineries, equipments. This will include technology to be optimized in your operation. Again, consider the environment, sustainability. What is your waste disposal method, and how will you dispose your waste that will not violate the Environmental Protection Act. And then the production cost per item, as well the production cost for the startup operation, that includes the rental. Okay, and then the system and forms. Systems, you're talking here of process, and the form design for your production feasibility. What are the forms used for your production operation? 6 is your financing feasibility. If you're going to borrow, okay, major assumption use, okay, your assumption should be practical and realistic. Okay, and then projected financial statements, financial analysis, system and forms designed for your financing feasibility. Your projected financial statement will indicate the money or the cost of the operation, how much capital does your operation need. Okay, and then financial feasibility. Okay, assumption is accepted, but it should be realistic and practical. What is the projected financial statement? I think you need the assistance of an accountant, a CPA, or a financial analyst. This will be a part of your feasibility. Seek help from your friend who is an accountant or a CPA, certified public accountant. And then the socio-economic feasibility. What is the impact of your business to your employees, to the government, and to the environment where you are located? So again, we're talking about pollution, and then what will be the benefit to the barangay or to the community where you are established. And then project implementation and timetable. How soon can you implement, how soon can you finish everything from start up to the establishment or operation. So Gantt chart of activities is accepted, or the PERT CPM, budgeting and cost, assignment of activities. The assignment of activities, this includes the assignment per personnel or among you as investors. budgeting and cost. Again, this requires, I would suggest that you have to seek the assistance of financial analyst or CPA. Management and personnel feasibility. This talks about your production feasibility, market feasibility, financing and financial feasibility, and the highlights of socio-economic feasibility. And this, in general, highlights of your overall conclusion of your project's feasibility. So you have to summarize why did you choose this project or product or services, and how feasible is your decision when it comes to management and personnel feasibility. Now, conclusion to feasibility. After presenting your overall conclusion, you now proceed to present the details of your project. Okay, you will discuss this during the deliberation or during the defense. And how did you arrive at your project? How? It means to say, what are the activities and key success factors that you have done, and you have decided that this is your approved project for your group. Okay, and then brief history of the project. Now that you have proven that there is a need for your product, you now start presenting the major aspect of your study. Okay, summary of your research findings and survey done, why you decided to have this project. Starting with your management aspect, you try to prove your project feasibility and administrative activities. And the last part of this discussion, you have to present your proposals, forms, and system design for the proper documentation of your project, administrative activities, and a smooth management flow. So how will you now implement in reality your chosen product or services? You have to present this, you have to convince the panel that your product is viable, feasible, profitable, and realistic. Okay? Thank you very much. Now just review all your parts, all of the parts of your feasibility.